Hey Capricorn, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira, and this is Monachopsis Soul Healing. Thanks for being here, for clicking on this video, whether you are new or returning. I appreciate your presence and the energy exchange very much. Okay, don't forget to like this video. It's a general message for you, of course. Alright, if you want a personal reading, you can book with me on my website. The half and half readings will be on sale very soon, so be on the lookout for that announcement. Yeah, snow. Alright, so before we get to that, let me get to my intuitive message for you. I heard something about an announcement, okay? Some of you, there may have been an announcement that already occurred this past week, or because we're doing your weekly reflection, okay? But also there's a need to understand that timing is fluid, so this can resonate whenever, really. My intention, though, is to reflect on what you experienced last week or this past week, and then what you were meant to learn from it. All right, but I was getting something about an announcement, all right, and then I heard snowfall. I heard at first snowfall. Okay, so for some of you, there may be an announcement that you're going to have at first snowfall or something like that. All right, so your card says snow. There is beauty in the divine that settles on thy flesh, a magical enchantment bestowed in purity. Number 33, snow. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, you have offerings. I give to you my heart's intent, wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness, devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am gifting my essence. That's deep. Excuse my sniffles, you guys. Allergies are not my friend today. All right, let's see what's going on here. Number 24 and 33, those numbers may be of importance for some of you. We start with the Princess of Wands reversed. Yeah, interesting. There is a need to have gratitude at this time, all right? Especially if you received some bad news this past week, or you've been frustrated, or excuse me, things aren't necessarily going in the direction that you want them to right now. I feel like things are going to change as time goes on. Maybe at first snowfall, or you know, during the winter, something about the winter and the snow, okay? But I feel like there's a need to be in a grateful mindset, in a high vibration, all right, for the time being. The Page of Wands is frustration, okay? Is someone who wants to explore, wants to do something new, wants to be excited, wants to have joy, passion, all those things, but instead it's like something's not going anywhere. There's bad news here, or misplaced emotions even. There could be a little bit of drama. All right, this could also be like a child I'm getting for some of you. Maybe your child, there's something going on with your child at this time. All right. Yeah, your child. Okay, so the Empress reversed. Interesting. Yeah, something's not going in your favor, in your way. Maybe some of you want to have a child, or something's being mismanaged as well, is what I want to say. All right, the Empress reversed can be a termination for sure, especially with this Page of Wands reversed. I mean, if that's the case, I'm definitely sorry to hear that. But your intuitive message is announcement, okay? And this is a positive announcement that's occurring. So it could be a pregnancy announcement if that's what pertains to your life at this time. But the Empress reversed is a loss, okay? And it's typically because something isn't nurtured appropriately. It's somebody who doesn't really know their value, their worth. It could be someone who definitely with this energy is like sexually frustrated, and you know, because the Empress reverse is somebody who just like gives her body away, okay? In the upright position, that's not someone who does that. All right, let's keep going. Eight of Cups reverse. A lot of low vibration here, but this is what I'm saying, Capricorn. I feel like in the meantime, there's a need to remain at a high vibration, okay? Eight of Cups reverse is somebody who's remaining in a situation where they're not happy, they're not content. There is a lot of frustration here for a situation that somebody's currently in. Okay, but I feel like there's an opportunity here to grow something. It just needs to be nurtured appropriately, or somebody needs to be patient as well, okay? Again, the Empress reversed is someone who is impatient, is someone who wants instant gratification, somebody who probably likely requires too much attention as well, okay? Somebody who is needy and, lacks self-sufficiency. But with the Eight of Cups reversed, I feel like there's a situation here where somebody is not emotionally satisfied, or maybe there's too many options and there's a lot of confusion. Whatever the case, it's like someone who is refusing to move from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups, Rather live in fantasy land. I'd rather live in instant gratification. I'd rather have options. I'd rather be confused. I'd rather, sit in that Venusian energy. Seven of Cups is Venus, but the Empress is as well at its highest vibration. All right. And with this Eight of Cups reverse, it's like somebody doesn't want to go do the hard work or have responsibility or something like that. Yeah. With the Empress, we have the Queen of Swords. All right. So this could be someone who has been hurt, has been through a lot. That's the Queen of Swords typically, but she's also very wise, very intelligent. She learned from her experiences. She speaks clearly. All right. The Queen of Swords has something to say because she has had an epiphany. This is the only upright card that's sitting here. There's some kind of internal awareness here. Like I said, there's been some kind of announcement. Maybe for right now, it's an internal thing. And as time goes on, or at some point, there is an external announcement that will be made or needs to be made. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, be patient. There's something here that someone's nurturing. All right? There's something here that somebody's putting effort into. Seven of Pentacles, this person has two different shoes on. They're with child. That it looks like right now is not the time for things to necessarily grow. But there's something really significant here about the seasons. Okay. Yeah, Justice, High Priestess reversed. All right, and the Hierophant reversed. So somebody needs to listen to their intuition here. I feel like we have somebody here who maybe is, maybe they feel pressured by society, pressured by other people, or something like that. Because we have somebody here who's not listening to their intuition, being led astray, listening to poor advice, poor counsel. Okay, maybe too many tarot readings, or the wrong tarot readers, the wrong mediums, or the wrong people in their lives who don't know best. Okay, your intuition is what knows best. And that's why somebody needs to move into this Eight of Cups energy. But instead it's, I'd rather be in fantasy land or la la land or enjoy myself or whatever the case. There's a need to think about the future here. All right, think about that first snowfall. Think about what's going to be fulfilling emotionally for a long time, not just a good time or not just in the meantime. There's some kind of epiphany here, some kind of self-awareness here that someone received. All right. And maybe this Queen of Swords is the person who gave it to you, this air sign energy. All right, let's see. What was the lesson, please? Thank you. I'm hearing stilettos. All right. Yeah. There is beauty in the divine that settles on thy flesh. Beauty in the divine that settles on thy flesh. A magical enchantment bestowed in purity. That's important. What was their lesson, please? That's funny. Let me see, because the Empress flipped over, but this one almost did. Three of Wands, and it's in the reversal. So wasted time. Someone who's unprepared or will be unprepared. I feel like you need to get prepared. You need to get prepared for something, okay? This is the Empress as your challenge, or your lesson for this past week, moving from the Empress to the Emperor. Now, this could definitely be a perfect match, right? We could be talking about a perfect match. We could be talking about a relationship, a marriage, all right? Again, I feel like there's something to do with children here, something that someone is nurturing currently. Maybe you need to nurture yourself at this time, all right? But moving from the Empress to the Emperor, so having more responsibility. Okay, that Saturn energy I feel like is really important. Right now there's a lesson to be learned so that someone can grow, evolve, and have more responsibility and be grateful for such. I'll see you next week.